Knights of Apollo, do you have your sword sharpened? Do you have your little sandal shoes nice and tight? You see the little sandal shoes here? Got them nice and tight, all laced up. You chopping down trees, building siege towers, because we're diving into another siege tournament. That's right, guys, a siege tournament. This is no ordinary siege tournament, okay? This is going to be one of the biggest, no, not one of, the biggest siege tournament, the most anticipated, the highest skill, the most intense siege tournament ever posted on YouTube. Yeah, it's going to be huge. It's going to be huge. And what did I call this tournament? Well, it needs an epic name, right? It just needs to scream alpha male. It needs to scream, oh, wow, okay, this is going to be a big deal. What is it? Well, the official name of this tournament is Grand Tournament Cup Bowl Siege Championship. Oh, yes. Oh, my God. What a name. What a name for a tournament. All right? So it's going to be awesome. It's going to be fun, and it's going to be very competitive. High skill teams. So what I'm going to do in this video is explain to you how the tournament's going to work. I'm going to go over just how the tournament's going to run, what we need from you guys, the community, because I can't do this alone, guys. I really can't. If it's up to me to get this tournament done alone, it's not going to happen. It's just not going to happen. All right, so I need volunteers from the community. I'll try to do something special for you guys, like put your name in the credits of all the battles. That's right, guys. I'm covering every single battle. Every single battle of this tournament will be posted on my YouTube. That's only if we can get this done, okay? Like I said, I need your help. This is not going to be easy. So I'm really excited. I'm really excited. This is going to be a lot of fun. And I'm going to stream. I plan to stream the semifinals and the finale. That's my goal. We'll see how that plays out. But anyways, so let's say you want to get involved, whether you're just a fan, you want to watch the teams and see the scoreboard and who's winning, or if you want to be a referee, because we're going to need about 8 to 10 referees, or maybe you have a team ready to go. High skilled team though. We don't want any noobs in this tournament. Not trying to be rude, but we want this to be a very competitive tournament, and if this goes well, we will host a like a B league, or like a noob friendly league. That way everybody can get involved. But yeah, we want this high skill tournament. We're working on rules that will make this as fair as possible. We know that Rome 2 obviously is broken, is buggy, it's not balanced, but it's the closest thing we'll get to balanced and fair. So we're working on that. Anyways, if you want to get involved, there's a link in the video description. All right, so click on that link, join that, and talk to the admins. They will help you out. If you have a team, and just because you have a team and you submit in to be a team in the tournament doesn't mean you'll be accepted, okay? There's only going to be 12 teams total in this tournament, which sounds like a lot, but I promise you this will fill up very quickly. So yeah, we're looking for really good players, so please, guys, you got to be a good player. Now, if we have some space left over and you feel like, hey, you know, I'm not a good player, but I have a team, hey, we'll add you. If we got room, we'll add you just to fill it up. Who knows? You'll be the underdog. Maybe you'll win it all. Who freaking knows? Okay, it could be you. Who knows? So yeah, use that link down below. Contact the admins if you want to be a ref or if you want to be a team. All right, and we'll get in contact with you. Or if you're just a fan, you know, you could just say, hey, just a fan here, give me the fan tag. So the server is still a work in progress as well. We're still working on the Discord server, so please don't be rude, be patient. This whole process is a work in progress because I just want to get this going. I just want to get this going, and so we can kind of fix it as we go and make sure everything's set in stone for when the tournament starts. And that's what I want to get to, is how this tournament's going to play out. The first go of matches are going to be on the 21st of March. That's pretty soon, guys. That's very soon. All right. So we're looking for teams. We're going to finalize the rules. We have most of the rules finalized. We have a couple things we need to go over again, just to make sure it's fair. But we will make sure we have all the rules finalized, a good week before the tournament starts. So you know the rules, you can try different strategies and whatnot. So the 21st of March, and the way the matches are going to work is that you need to contact the team you're facing, which will have a schedule posted in the Discord. you need to contact them and make sure you pick a time that is fair for both teams, and you play your match, and you make sure a referee is spectating the match. And that's, like I said, that's another thing. We need refs. And we're hoping for refs. Refs can't play in the tournament. We're looking for players who are decent, who know how Rome 2 works, and have their weekends free, because that's when the matches are going to be. Saturday, Sunday. If you can't make Saturday, Sunday, don't join the tournament. Do not join the tournament. I cannot stress that enough. There's no rescheduling. Well, let us play on Monday. No. Saturday, Sunday. If you don't play, you will be punished, okay? So there's no excuses. If you can't play on the weekend, don't sign up for the tournament. There's no excuses for that. So just keep that in mind. All right, so the way this is going to work, there's 12 teams in the tournament. The teams will be divided into 3 groups of 4. These groups will face each other in basically every team is going to face the team in their group once. So that's a total of 3 matches for every team. It's going to be like the World Cup. It's going to be a point system. So one match is going to consist of attacking and defending. If your team wins both the attack and defense, you will get 3 points. If you tie with the team you're facing, you get 1 point. So whether you win on defense but lose on attacking, you'll get 1 point, and the other team will get 1 point. If you lose both rounds, you get goose egg. You get 0 points. Okay? So once you've played all the teams in your group, the top 2 teams with the most points will be moving on to a 6-team bracket. 6 team, not 16, 6 team, as in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, only 6 teams are going to make it to this bracket. Once you get to the bracket phase, and there will be a little bit of a rest period between the grouping phase and the bracket phase, give you about a couple weeks to kind of, get ready for the big showdown, because this is the big deal. Now, once you're in the bracket phase, there's not going to be any point system. There's going to be a tiebreaker. So let's say, for example, you're in the bracket phase. It's the very first game. You are taken on your team. You win as attackers but lose as defenders. Well, what happens? Well, then you guys will do a tiebreaker and an unfortified settlement. I forgot the name of the settlement, but we have a tiebreaker settlement, which is an unfortified, seems very fair, very even, and the team that earned more points during the grouping phase will be able to decide if they will attack or defend. Okay, so that's how we're going to do it. So I will randomly give out maps. We have a list of about 10 or so maps that we deemed fair, that seem fairly fair for both attacking and defenders. And different matchups will be given random maps that you're going to play on. It's going to be all on the schedule. The rules are posted in the Discord. Again, the rules are still a work in progress. But I think that's the basics of everything you need to know. Just know that the tournament starts on the 21st of March, and the grouping phase will end on the 4th of April. Then you'll take a couple weeks off, and then the bracket phase will begin on the 25th of April. Does that sound right? I think that's right. Yeah, I'm giving you a couple weeks, because what's going to happen is that Bannerlord's going to come out like halfway through this tournament, so that might delay it a little bit, because I'm not missing Bannerlord. I'm sorry, but I'm playing the crap out of that game. So just keep that in mind. The tournament will have a little bit of a recess period. So yeah, but again, we'll keep everybody informed. I need the community's help. If you're a graphic designer, I thought it'd be really cool if we could make the top 6 teams have cool like logos, like graphics. That would be pretty sweet. If you're a graphic designer, I could give you a shout out. Who knows? Maybe I can even pay for it. We'll see how that plays out. But yeah, that's about it, guys. Big tournament coming up. Link in the video description. I don't want to ramble on any longer. I'm pretty sure I gave out all the basics. Don't be toxic in the Discord or you will be kicked. Remember, there's only 12 teams are going to be allowed in the tournament. So we're looking for high skill. And again, if we feel like we don't have enough teams, we'll let in the lower skill teams, come in and just have fun and see how far they can get. But yeah, that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'm super excited for this. I'm going to stream the finales, the semifinales, and the finale. I'm going to cover every single battle. It's going to be great. It's going to be fun. I'll see you on the battlefield, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and good luck to all the teams out there.